Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be talking about everything that you want to know about the contract system that is going to be added into Black Ops 4, as well as information about the triple play contract that we are going to be seeing being added into this game. Now that's the thing, guys, if you didn't already know, on June 4th, with the release of the second half of Operation Spectre Rising, as well as the release of Black Ops 4 Days of Summer, we did end up getting our first pieces of information when it comes to the contracts that are going to be added into Black Ops 4. On June 4th, we found out that contracts were going to be coming into Black Ops 4 later in the month, as well as Treyarch is quoted on saying, "With our next major update in late June, we're launching contracts in Black Ops 4 to give players new ways to earn additional in-game rewards. We've heard your requests for more reward through gameplay, and we're designing Black Ops 4's contract system to provide new benefits for playing your way. Stay tuned for more details next week as we are getting closer to launch." Now that's the thing, after we found out information that contracts were indeed going to be added into Black Ops 4, a lot of people were really interested in seeing the contract system, because if you guys didn't already know, Black Ops 3 was the first Call of Duty game that introduced contracts into the Call of Duty series, where we saw daily as well as weekly contracts where you could of course earn crypto keys, as well as once you completed your weekly challenge, you could go ahead and use the Blackjack Specialist character. Now of course those contracts were really good, however a lot of people knew about Black Ops 3's contracts because of the weapon bundles, being all the Grand Slam contracts, the triple play contracts, and all kinds of things like that. And a lot of people really did enjoy these bundles because inherently the ability to earn new DLC weapons for 100% free just by playing the game was really awesome, and the triple play contracts primarily kept players playing Black Ops 3 2 to 3 years after the initial launch of the game. So of course, because of all those reasons, a lot of people were really interested in seeing how the contract system was going to be working at Black Ops 4, and when we originally heard that contracts were going to be added into the game, we really didn't get that much information. However, a little bit later, we did end up seeing the first ever screenshot of the contracts that are going to be in Black Ops 4, and I'm of course going to be showing you that image on your screen right now. So up until yesterday, that was all the information that we knew about the contract system. However, yesterday, the time me making this video, was quite the big day for Black Ops 4. First of all, players on PlayStation 4 completed the community contract where, once we play collectively 15 million matches of Black Ops 4, we are going to be getting the Grav Assault Rifle, which is of course the Galil from Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Alongside that, we also got a little bit more information about the contracts that are going to be added into Black Ops 4, as well as we also found out about the weapon bribes that we are going to be seeing a little bit later into the game's life cycle. Alright, so of course the first piece of information that we received yesterday, the time me making this video, is that contracts are going to be added into Black Ops 4 on Tuesday, June 25th, 2019. As well as on that date, contracts are going to be going live on all platforms. Alongside that, we are also going to be seeing Hacienda Twilight being added into Black Ops 4 first on PlayStation 4. With that information, Treyarch did end up saying that we're launching contracts into Call of Duty Black Ops 4 to give players new ways to earn in-game rewards through rotating daily challenges. We've heard the community's requests for more rewards through gameplay in all modes, and we're expanding contracts to provide new benefits for playing multiplayer, Blackout Zombies, as well as World League. And we also got another screenshot of the contracts that are going to be added into Black Ops 4, which I'm going to be showing you on your screen right now. Now, as mentioned a little bit earlier in this video, contracts will be available in all different modes in Black Ops 4, which is really awesome because it doesn't matter if you play Zombies, Blackout, multiplayer, or League play. It means that you are going to be getting access to contracts, and it says each with their own unique challenges to complete. Players will be able to jump from mode to mode to complete contracts in any order that they like. We also know that players will be able to have a global daily contract and 6 additional contracts to choose from in each of the 4 modes, and you can hold up to 25 contracts available at any given time, which is very similar to Call of Duty World War II, where you can only have a set amount of contracts that you can have at any time, and if you want to take on more contracts, you had to either complete the ones that you already had or abandon some of the contracts so that way you can pick up some new ones. Also to note, daily contracts will refresh every 24 hours. Players must complete their daily contract in each mode before the refresh, when a new daily contract will take its place. Activated contracts will refresh at a regular interval, and any of these contracts can be swapped out for another one while retaining progress made until the contract pool refreshes. Currently activated contracts will never expire, and progress made towards inactive contracts will be lost when the pool refreshes. Now, one thing that is really interesting, and that is alongside the daily contracts, players will be able to activate 2 different types of contracts to go alongside them, which are either standard or hard contracts. Standard contracts will provide a moderate challenge that can be completed fairly quickly, while hard contracts will put your skills to the test with more more rewards to earn for completion. We also did end up seeing an example of a hard contract that is going to be in Black Ops 4, more specifically for Blackout, where it says Solo Stalker, placed in the top 10 in solo games 2 times, and the rewards are 500 merits as well as 2 reserve cases, which honestly this is really awesome in my opinion, because it means that depending on your skill level you can choose which type of contract that you want to complete. So that means if you are a really good player at Black Ops 4 and any of the 4 modes, it means that you can complete the hard contracts and you can get quite a few different rewards such as reserve cases, merits in Blackout, as well as XP in multiplayer and zombies. I have been talking about this before on the channel, however this is the exact system that I want to see being added into Black Ops 4. We also found out what you are going to be earning in all the different contracts, being reserve cases, 1 or more based on the challenge required, bonus XP in multiplayer, zombies, and World League, bonus nebula plasms in zombies, as well as bonus merits in Blackout. We also found out on top of the new contract system, players will continue to earn reserve cases at a constant rate through gameplay. Players will also continue to earn daily tier skips, which will still be awarded for the first win in multiplayer or league play, first merits earned in Blackout, or for reaching round 15 in classic zombies. Now one thing that is really interesting, especially for all you zombies players, is daily contracts will replace daily callings in zombies, giving players new ways to earn reserves, zombies XP, and nebula plasm, in addition to the mode's extra daily tier skip. The second daily tier skip in zombies will now be awarded when the zombies daily contract is completed. So yeah guys, that's the information that we got about the daily as well as weekly contracts that are going to be in Black Ops 4. Alongside that, we also got information about contracts that are going to be added into this game, where you are going to be rewarded DLC weapons. So essentially, we are going to be getting a triple play being added into Black Ops 4. Treyarch was quoted on saying, in addition to contracts, we're making changes to how new weapon bribes will work in the future. An upcoming update will announce the new ultra weapon bribe that will first reward a black market weapon that you don't own. Once you own any variant, base weapon, Mark II weapon, etc. of all black market weapons in the game, ultra weapon bribes will then reward you a Mark II weapon, Mastercraft, or other variant that you haven't unlocked yet. Furthermore, standard weapon bribes will continue to work as they currently do, and all types of weapon bribes will remain duplicate protected until the player already owns every black market weapon, Mark II weapon, and Mastercraft in the game. And honestly, that is really interesting in my opinion. So essentially, the ultra weapon bribe is going to be a triple play contract, which is really awesome. And we also know that within the next couple of weeks, there's going to be a contract that is going to allow you to unlock an ultra weapon bribe for 100% free. Overall, this is really awesome, and it means that Treyarch is taking steps in the right direction when it comes to the DLC weapon system that's currently in Black Ops 4. Now that's the thing, on June 4th, we of course did end up seeing the release of the second half of Operation Spectre Rising, as well as Operation Days of Summer, and of course with that new operation, we did end up seeing quite a few new DLC weapons that were added into the black market. So it would have been really awesome if we did end up seeing an ultra weapon bribe contract that was added in as soon as those weapons did end up releasing. That would have been really awesome. However, nonetheless, in my opinion, the new contract system sounds really awesome, and I cannot wait to see exactly how it is going to be working on Tuesday, June 25th. And alongside the contracts being added in on Tuesday, this particular weekend is pretty awesome for Black Ops 4 players because first of all, the Grav of course did end up going live on PlayStation 4, as well as it is a double XP as well as double merit weekend here in Black Ops 4. So of course, if you're trying to rank up in either multiplayer or Blackout, make sure you go ahead and play this weekend. So yeah guys, that's where I'm going to be ending off this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss a new upload from me. So yeah, that's of course going to be it for this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.